the woman put her card inside the ATM machine, my people. That card squad, I said, ATM machine then swallowed the card. I don't know if you have seen that card, that video. Is trending now. Which normally happens. It can happen to you here too. In fact, it has happened not to me, but my husband have experienced it at one point or the other, different time, that he will put money, cash, lodge money in, or sorry, the demand for cash, you understand, and it wouldn't come, and the card also will pora. All you will do is to make a call right in front of that cash point, and God sees my heart. This thing I'm telling you, if the bank will tell you they have seen it, you shouldn't worry. They will sort it out. They will. It's not this woman on doing that. Oh, there, right there in front of her, she was there for almost 30 minutes. As she did there, her phone does they give her alert. Now so they remove money. People were cash. That is, they were withdrawing money from her account. Meanwhile, she was right in front of the ATM machine that swallowed her card. She was just saying, "Allah, pakaram 200,000, pakaram 150,000, pakaram 100,000." There and there, it was up to 1.7 to 1.9, some point something million. Now they remove for her account. You know how, that the woman, they you will think that they are giving her intravenous injection. She was running mad. And as the matter is now, there's no sign the bank will be accountable. Unlike here abroad. There was one day, lately, there's this Bank of Ireland here. It's a Bank of Ireland. The country Bank of Ireland. I don't know what happened to their computer. Oh, crash. Now, people will not get shingbai for accounts. They go, you go just, they use your card. They buy anything. Some people bought 1,500. People like us that have accounts with them, you go and use it. You know, maybe you have some money in your account. You're not going to be spending more than you have. Wallahi, by the next week like this, everybody that took money, everybody, you must pay back. You must pay back. I don't know how they did it, which obviously computer gurus will know what I'm talking about. My daughter just came home that I said, mommy, guess what is happening? I said, what's happening? Students are buying everything. All of us that have student accounts with Bank of Ireland, we are buying. At first, I first of all jump. Then something then told me, jump, what are you jumping for? And I told my daughter, don't follow them, they will pay back, My daughter now said, but our friends are buying. I said, don't do it. Don't do it. Everybody that is stealing, though it's not, you are not going to go to jail, it's civil issue. It's not even civil. It's something that they will obviously write you. It will be, your account will definitely be credited. And she ended up confirming it to me and saying to me that, mommy, guess what? The people that, young people, now so they go withdraw 700, 500. They go take a cruise for that weekend. It over a ticket that wants to go for holiday. They bought. It crashed for almost 1 hour, and it was on a Saturday or so, or Friday. For almost 1 hour, the whole country was in disarray. People were stealing money. It was computer, not and if you go to ATM, it was, you withdraw. You will withdraw. You won't believe it. It was really fun for people that stole, but everybody, you must pay back. And if you are a holder of account in that bank, say you useless now. If you end up, if your mortgage is there, your car loan is there, your many things is there, your if you're a student's account is there, you're kind of stupid. So this woman, that's how they stole her money. She was being shouting, bank, They look am. They don't know what we have. Meanwhile, because you know that bank is not a bank, it's Zenith Bank, but you know you can withdraw from any ATM. So it's happening. Now, so I quickly, me and my husband, whoa, as my husband sent it to me, I've sent it to my family in Nigeria, those that I know, that I always, like the people that work for me. You understand? Or I say, go and do something. I don't want to hear, the money I sent to you to do something. What's it, G? What's it, níbi tó ti lọ fi káàdì sínú ATM? I don't want to hear, oh. Don't come and use that logo for me. Me, I won't agree, oh. So, updates nìyẹn for you people, so that you know, and send it to your family if you ever get it, oh, because it's online. But I don't want to share any video again. Anything happens online now, me, I'll be using my mouth to explain. Yesterday they slammed me, so many strike because of sharing the videos that, you know, the police, like the one the police spoke on what do you want? This, you know, like the one that I spoke on, the police one, where police gave us updates on Mohbad. We are all welcome. Now, did we all see? I don't know if I should on this light too. Okay, let me on it, Abby. You are seeing me well before, but I just chose to on my ring lights, dim lights. So, did we all see DJ Splash? Yabo is trying. I know some people are. I dreamt that, this woman said she dreamt about Mohbad. Please, madam, let me read it. You are welcome. I dreamt that Mohbad was with some guys, and he was very angry in the dream. And it was cloudy and breezy. And I asked him in that dream, why are you angry? He says it's in Yoruba. Àwọn people yóò dájọ́ yìí bí mo ṣe fẹ́. And I asked, ẹjọ́ wo ni wọ́n dá bí o ṣe fẹ́? The next thing, an heavily rain fell. That dream, I woke up and start to imagine, what does this dream meant? Even me, I don't know, madam. If we say we should call our prophet Tibetan, wọ́n máa parọ́ fún wa ni. I'm not malaro, as in interpreting of dream. It's Joseph that knows about it. Joseph the dreamer. But this dream that you've just written out for us, for me, is kind of straightforward. For me, but I may be wrong. You understand? It shows that you are trying. What the dream mean? This one you said, though. What I understand by what you wrote is that Mohbad is not happy. That the conclusion of this justice for Mohbad is not eventually going to be decided, not in his favor, as in not the way he likes. Whoa, that joy be mo ṣe fẹ́, meaning not in his favor, because somebody said, but I thought you are a prophetess too, Yeye. I am not. I have never declared myself a prophetess. Never said I was a prophetess. So this kind of thing, is something that you need to be prayerful to. For those of you that are lucky that Mohbad is showing up, I mean, appearing to you people, I want to believe you are very lucky. I wish. That's why people like us that hardly dream. I say to you people, I rarely, but when I dream, to God be the glory. It's not like this, It shows clearly to me. You understand? So I'm not, so I find it that some of you that dream, you're right, I agree with you, my hair. So I think what you can do, my sister, is pray. Many times when God shows people things, it's for us to pray about it. You understand? In my spirit, I don't know why I believe Mohbad will get justice. I don't know why, but I may be wrong. You know, I'm a human being like you. like you and me. Do you understand? Only God. Nǹkan tó ṣókùnkùn sójú ẹ̀dá, that is dark and we don't understand. Kedere ni báyìí níwájú Ọlọ́run. Only God can help us see and make sure that truth prevails and justice for Mohbad. You know, because many of us, we have made up our mind that Mohbad was murdered. However, I'm not in a position to say, ṣé òótọ́ ni, ṣé irọ́ ni, ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ni. The evidences we are seeing is the only thing that is helping us to think this way and that way and that way and this way. Am I making sense? So, pray, my sister, please, ma, pray. Just pray. You don't know why God has shown you. Me, I believe in when I see things, my husband is always saying, ṣé wo ti gbé wá? Because he knows I hardly dream. I'm not a dreamer. I don't dream. But when I dream, good or bad, if it's bad, I have to be in prayer. I have to be in prayer. I have to be in prayer. So, but rarely do I dream bad because Ọlọ́run ti rí pé ọkàn mi ò fẹ́ kò. But maybe because I'm too like, I really want to see Mohbad. I probably will ask too many questions. Maybe that's why it's not coming to me. And also, another thing about this life is that whatever you yearn for, too much, or you want to see. Like those that say they want twins, they want kò ń wá fún wọn, kò ń wá bá wọn. You want triplet, kò kí ń wá. Even sometimes when you want to get pregnant purposely, is what you don't care about and you are not interested in. Á kàn máa wá ni. Even this thing of vision too. A lot of times, see the people that see vision. They are the least, the one that pray, or do. Preach. They don't see anything. But you see prophets, people you least expect. Now in God they use, or visionaries God they use. You understand? So for you to see it, I think you should pray. Pray that everyone that is God have put in place to carry out everything. Anyone that decides that they are going to do otherwise, Kolon, Kofi die, Kofi ba won wi. That's all we can do. We can't do more. Anybody. Then let me tell you, some people are suffering as a result of the wicked things they have done in all these prominent positions that God have put them. Do you think that God is not seeing? But we as man, we can't do more than to pray and keep shouting what we are doing. Justice for Mohbad. Justice. Mommy, take your mind away from it and you will see him for it because you have a good eye. Okay, say pretty. I pray, but I haven't seen him. If I see him, I will tell you people. God knows. You people will be the first. I haven't seen. I not even seen her like this. You understand? I not seen her. Past maker they see her for television, I be online and all the video. I don't sleep, even see her, make it come even pass. I not see. In that, okay, I hope that is good. Let us start from somewhere. We saw DJ Splash. Who, when you were watching that thing, you were smiling. As much as I was smiling, my heart was heavy. And I will tell you people why. You people remember when they went to see that boy the first day, and you can see he looks better. I'm not trying to downgrade anybody. I'm not trying to bring that boy down. Because God knows that when that boy spoke that time, you can tell that his heart is like that of Mohbad, in search of greener pastures for himself, for his family, his mother. Thank God he has his mother. You see, that's why he didn't die. He would have died if it was just his father that was now married to somebody else. Yes. Quote me anywhere that I said it. Thank God that he's not dead. Obani, Kumabaje. Remember that boy when he said, you know, another thing people should notice, is that all that one that he talks like this, he can't speak good English, but he still has some sign of drug addiction withdrawal. I believe what they put in that boy's food or whatever they used, and he said they drugged him. Babanla deadly drug in it. Drug tiwo money. You know, when he's doing like this, to mama sheba, go and see. Hello, one drug addicts. That's how they behave. Ọlọ́run tí ń gbàbọ́ yẹn, orí ẹ̀ ó ti ń stable. The other one that is speaking English is difficulty in English. It's not good. I don't think he's educated. So ó fẹ́ sọ Igbo, and he wants to talk like yo. So it's the thing they give him problem. That's not the issue. The issue, if he's speaking Yoruba direct, you will see that you won't be seeing some kind of things. You understand? So don't think that he's not coherent. He is. But because he wants to speak English by force, that's what is causing that incoherence. But the drug aspect you will notice is when he's doing like this. Go and watch him. The first day, listen to that boy very well. He said, Naira Marley saw him suddenly. When Naira Marley saw him, the way they saw Mohbad, liked him and said, okay, kó ń wá máa ṣe DJ fáwọn. On getting there, ó ń bá wọn mú nǹkan. He started taking drugs. I don't know if it's drugs, they call it, or drug. Maybe different types or one type. I don't know. He started taking drug. He wasn't seeing money. He then discovered that he can dance. Bugbe. The same way. If not that Mohbad only agidi, he was stubborn as Omo Ekiti. But this boy, remember that even the mother asked him to send money for school fees at Burue. He said he went there so that he can, but he wasn't even able to send Shingbai home. To even eat himself. He couldn't. All the things that he said that they were putting in their food, that they were taking his poison, is drug. I'm not using it to side them. I'm trying to go somewhere. Drug ni. Drug. Tí wọ́n mama Jones, tí wọ́n mama ṣe bí wèrè, tí gbogbo mama sọ nonsense. Torí ma yí, tí wọ́n ma ní loss of memory. Those were the things that boy experienced. Did you see his hand? I don't know how skinny. In fact, if you go and look at his picture, then, because if you see, he looks like his mom. The mother, wala, omo do mati so mama. You can see the mother is beautiful woman. You understand? The boy looks like the mom. He looks like a girl. We don't know now. Maybe after he gets well, they should take care of him. They should take care of him very well, because you know the boy has ambition. He wants to sing too. He knows he has talent, but they've used drug to affect that boy a lot. If not for the mother that went to carry her son. Nígbà tí wo ti rò pé ó máa kú sí títì ni. In their house there, Kúnlé Kìnìkan Adéyẹmí, in that house. Go and watch the video. IyaboOjo, the first day she went to that house. Go and watch the video. If you don't cry, then you are a witch. Go and listen to that boy word for word. And look at his coordination. You know, in this thing, they will say his motor skill, his kinekon. Go and look at it. It's as if when you just give birth to a baby, you know, our children, in the beginning, some people end up having mental problem where they don't grow past that time that they will be bringing out speech. It's normal when a child starts to grow up. Then they will be doing like this. That's how the boy was doing that day. They call it motor skill, motor kenekon. Please, all this pediatrician, bikilema session thing, medical scholars help me. He was doing it, he was talking, you can tell he was doing like this. I said, no, this is not poison. This is drug addiction, drug giving to an extent that they nearly turned that boy mad and it can kill. Go and look at people that take all those useless drugs that they always take in Nigeria. When people like even Whitney Houston can take it, woman jo were ki wo to ku. Did you see Whitney Houston's picture? Be aware she tinrin to look haggard kotoku. Did you see it? And many more like that. Even the boy that brought her into it, her husband that be what? Bobby Brown. Imu e Jenna. Imu e Jenna. He knows chop now. Go and look at the boy that acted Home Alone. Go and look at Miley Cyprus, Abi Cyprus in it. Go and look at all these young people. Go and look at them. They will bring them out of that thing after again. But they take cocaine. I want táwọn mu tí Malians ń fún wọn yìí, àwọn oníṣẹ́ ló mú. And it has adverse reaction. Ó pa wọ́n, ó ń yà wọ́n ní wèrè, ó ń jẹ́ kó go back to a baby. Tí wọ́n máa ṣe báyìí. Because wọ́n sọ brain wọn dọ̀dẹ̀. Mama Jones, Mama ṣe bákan. Do you understand? Those were the things I saw that boy that day. But you can tell that he also went to search for greener pasture. Listen to him. He said when the mother asked him for money, he couldn't, even for his brother's school, the younger one's school fees. Meaning the boy went to search for greener pasture. Just like Mohbad. And a lot of people in Nigeria, especially Lagos State, let's talk of Lagos, where this Naira Marley them are. This is what is happening. I see some of the things that GLB updated today about his friends confessing. He didn't confess anything that leads us anywhere, aside Naira Marley's aspect. On the part of Sam Larry wanted Mohbad to. The reason why he was being chased here and there was that he wanted Mohbad to join occultism. You understand? So, the death aspect, in Lifestyle said, the last he saw Mohbad, he said, you people heard what he said now. He said, normally, the Mohbad and Prime, they're always playing and they can be rough. The father said it too, that they can be rough. Even when he wants to intervene, Mohbad will tell him, no, he shouldn't. Because that's his childhood friend. That's how they play rough. So that he was in another car, the Ikorodu one. Mohbad's friend, not Mohbad's friend, manager. His name is manager name, Lifestyle. He said he and he was at Ikorodu with them. He said on leaving, he just decided to stop today new. He refused to talk since because he said he's from a poor home and he's the breadwinner. You see all these boys, they are out there trying to make it. Somebody is there abusing. I don't know who is saying who she's saying shut your mouth to. Ejo eje no slam any blocking. Mi ò mọ ẹni tí obìnrin dẹ̀ ni ó dẹ̀ wọṣọ àwọn àkúdàáyà báyìí. Mo rí shut your mouth. Ẹ jẹ́ n lọ bá. Ẹ má bínú. Mi ò mọ ẹni tó ń bá wí. Shut your mouth yẹn dà báyìí sí. Okay, ẹlòmíì ló ń bá wí. I think IyaboOjo have stood for Mohbad this way when okay, under the video I shared, èmi kọ́ ló ń bá wí, ẹlòmíì ló ń bá wí. Okay, then let me read what the person wrote that made her write shut your mouth. Nígbà tí ó kì í ṣe mi, ẹ má bínú, mi ò ní lọ slam and blocking. The person said, Bimbo Afuye said, IyaboOjo should have stood for Mohbad this way when he was alive. Under that video I shared regarding DJ Splash. Mohbad, when she was alive, cause he ran to you and your husband, but no avail. Yet she aligned with the enemies of Mohbad to defend Wunmi because she knew truth already. You will surely reap what you sow. Hypocrites. I don't understand our people. Ẹni tó kọ comments líle. So that's why this one now came to say, shut your mouth. This one. This lady now says, shut your mouth to her. Okay. Okay. I can't get to, I will get to that point. Let me just take it one after another, because if I jump, I probably will miss out in what I want to say. So the guy, who is, what's his name? Lifestyle said he was in the second car. You know, Mohbad hired a car where Prime was sent out of. Prime's, Mohbad, his wife, his son, driver, they were in that car. So he was in the next car. So he said on getting home, he was tired and he said he personally was tipsy. That he knew that they had a fight, but no, everybody's like, they are used to Mohbad and him. When they have such issue, Mohbad won't even allow you put your mouth in their matter. He takes that's how they do. So it's not a new thing to them. So the guy didn't bother. That's the guy didn't bother. They got home, and that they have a show on the 13th or so. So that morning, when he woke up after getting home, which was on the 11th, on that Monday, when he woke up, he saw Mohbad and Bismi being kokon. I don't know who is something Bismi or Bishmi, B-I something, Bismi. He saw Bismi cleaning Mohbad's wound, which had blood. You understand? It had blood. That Bismi was cleaning it. And he came out from the room I was going to go to his home, his own house, to go and get clothes for their next maybe show, you understand, that they will be having on the 13th. So Mohbad saw him and Bismi, and Mohbad now made a jest of him, like, are you going to school? Because he carried school bag, and that Mohbad is always making a jest of him like that. That the only thing left for you now is to go and kuku wear school shoe, and you understand. And Mohbad made a jest of him, and that was it. He left. That was the last he saw Mohbad. So on getting home, he now called Mohbad, messaged Mohbad, and that Mohbad is a kind of person that was that day or Monday. He said Mohbad is when he uploads on his story, like, you know, like we do on the stories. Some people will go and be checking the people. That Mohbad is always going through, looking through his story. If he uploads anything, Mohbad must look. But that Mohbad didn't look at his story. Then he called Mohbad. He wasn't getting through. He sent message to Mohbad. Mohbad wasn't getting through to Mohbad. Till the next day, they then called him and told him that Mohbad is dead. And he asked, bro, you know how they write all these our young boys and girls? He said he was like, how can bro, is that how a bro can die? Is that how bro dies? So that's his own part. But before that part he said Mohbad's spirit is worrying, his conscience is worrying him. He talked on past, how they have been. He was among the people that went to the house that we saw in the car. He was the one saying, and Naira Marley is there. They also beat him that day. You remember that incident, the video on, he said he and Mohbad and one, or he mentioned Bismi, that Bismi that was cleaning wound, that they were about 3 or 4 that went to that place. But Mohbad didn't tell them what they were going there to do. He only told them that they should follow him. But he didn't tell them he was going there to go and change his manager, because his manager's name is Tunde. And the Tunde is Naira Marley's cousin. So he had intention to change his manager. That was Mohbad's intention. But he didn't tell them. On getting there, the guy narrating lifestyle now, narrated that, yeah, he's a dancer. Okay, somebody is saying to me he's a dancer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think so. He also said he asked what Mohbad, he also said he asked what happened to Mohbad's hand, and he had a fight with Prime. Yes. The guy, lifestyle. Yeah, it's true. He said so. But he was high the night before. So he said he was in the elder car. That even if he saw gun, Mohbad and his friend, they always fight rough. But one man shebe, and Mohbad will tell him to stay aside. That's Koma Dasi. So they are used to them doing such things between themselves, the two of them. I remember the father also said it about Prime and Mohbad. So it's something they are used to in their family. Now, he said on getting there, they got inside. He personally greeted Naira twice, and Naira didn't answer him. But he didn't take it as anything. He said later, they went upstairs. Suddenly, he heard some kind of noise downstairs. But Mohbad was with them downstairs. He called the name of the bodyguard, the FT guy. I've forgotten. Yeah, she one thing. The name is there. Tin Abi Kokon. They said she be one. The guy, when they got downstairs, they saw him strangled Mohbad. He said he was not like, bro, I be out there. Why you that? Why is he doing that to Mohbad and everything? And that the guy gave him a punch. This is an incident. That's the particular incident, that video we saw, where one guy was saying, Naira is there. Look at the way they are beating Mohbad. He then said, and there's an evidence there that showed that true, even Tunde, the manager, beat Mohbad. Now Naira to take him out, talk him. Do you understand? Now, he then said the guy strangled Mohbad. When he strangled Mohbad, they got there, and he was like, why are you doing this to Mohbad? The guy punched him. On punching him, the guy beat him. Then Malians, they say beating Mohbad. Tunde also And Naira was there. Naira didn't put a stop to it. Those were the narrative. So he managed to come out, and that the video is there. In fact, Sam Larry tried to tell, I don't know who he said he told, maybe Bismi, I be one of them, said that he should bring down that video. But that one refused. That if we go to, that's the page where even this person, what's his name? Naira Marley affirmed that Tunde beat up. What's our boy's name? Mohbad. These are the evidential truths that happened. And you remember Mohbad managed to buy escape, and he got into the car. He was even the one, Mohbad was the one that drove. Where am I going to? It still brings me back to DJ Splash. Are you getting me? Then the boy too also said, no, another boy now, the one that has that dreadlocks. I don't know if it's the same guy that was with him when he went to buy car. The guy face rough like this. Another one now said, Mohbad, the reason why Sam Larry was following Mohbad up and down, as in that one, is that they want him to join cult. That's that. All these things, I will still say my own part. You people are saying it online. The other guy said he's afraid. This lifestyle, he's afraid, but his conscience is pricking him. All these things, you people need to help the police and tell them the truth. Everybody is scared. I hope you people understand. Everybody is scared. When they probably even concluded on investigation, you people are coming out to say, you have some things to say. When you are supposed to go to the police station, there are some things you don't need to come out in public and say, because you have to say anyway, because they don't even trust the police neither. Do you understand? Because in this kind of thing, you can also go and report at the police station, but anonymous. But give them your evidences, and they will be. You give them your evidences, and they will be, if you don't hear about it, that they are using it, that's when you will now go and meet bloggers and say, I tender this, I tender this, I tender. These people didn't use it. So therefore, can you people loud it? Because when you are dealing with people, you have to bring out evidences that they can use to slam them. They already agree that Mohbad was bullied by them. But they are not seeing enough. If they can see people that can come out and tell them, they are scared. These boys are scared. Some of them, they said they are their fathers and their parents' breadwinner, like this particular DJ Splash. Assuming it's not a boy that went to struggle and he's not from this kind of background, you understand? He would have been able to go to the police. He would have told them that they drugged him. They are supposed to have gone to raid or bust that Naira Marley house or whatever it is, empire, whatever it is. For me, I believe these boys that have come to speak and have spoken, it still boils down to the part of Naira Marley and Sam Larry. The eradication of Malians. And also, they drew light, and as in the emphasis that I want many people to take note of is the fact that all these label companies, not only Naira Marley now, all of them, Olamide, my son, Davido, Wizkid, Burna Boy, I don't know if that one has a label company, or what's this one that has Oskibo, that is the one that brought, what's his name? This person into limelight, Godwin, Korede Bello, all of them, they should have regulation. Because it's the same thing, like they've turned that Don Jazzy, they've turned that musical world, industry, into cultism. That's what they are saying. That's what one of them came up to say today now. That the reason why Sam Larry, you know, the reason why he was going up and down after him, could it be what he told them? At least Sam Larry must have told the police now his reason for going to attack Mohbad. We are waiting. But they are saying that his friend said it's due to for cultism. Join court or not join court. When we were in university, there were girls that were doing it. In fact, now so somebody come meet me say I did court. Because the girls that do it, they always have this kind of my look. And I don't know where they do it. I have never joined them. In fact, there was a time, this my mouth, enter trouble. I go beg with my 2 knees on the floor. And that's why I mind my business when I was about to conclude my university. Because my mouth, I don't know, say the girl will be my friend, my coursemate, that her boyfriend is oga pata in all this court. Okay, now me and this my sister. Now the 2 of us, 3 of us, but maybe she was with me that day. Now they say they don't put mark our door. See her, we did 3. As she tall reach, now we take knee down for them, because they said they go beat, they go finish us, they go remove our eyes, they go chop her. How can there be musical industry and such things is happening where young boys coming up is choice in the university? But I learned that it's very, very well. If you are doing this, all this musical, you must be in one. I know I've heard it that they beat people to join. I've heard it. But me, I know they talk, because I remember what happened to me and my friend. She's here. You know, say, person will like go say in witness day heaven. She dey here, just see, and God just help me say she come. Now so we kneel down. We dey cry. They said they will cut our finger. And they cry. And at night, they carry us, go that place. Clara, you remember, do maybe? Nights, let issue. So that we don't know our way there. We don't know our way out. They carried us late in the night. We dey Okada, they come back home, jeje. Now we hear say they don't mark our door. Say in our life, if we dey see court boy and his girlfriend, they get issue. That lady, now my friend, now my friend, now my coursemate. I can't advise her and say, so how can you be following this kind of, all this dirty, I don't know, say, knock, retract. You don't say where I don't they retract now. As they tell us, we can't they shake. Me, Clara, and one other lady, we can't they shake. I can't they think of my life. How can you come all the way from Lagos State to Edo State to come and enter trouble because you don't mind your business? I can never forget. You can't forget. I can't even stop talking about it. Anytime I say anything about courts, that's why they always tell people, if you want to know, I've been there and I know as the thing they rule. If they mark your door, say that they come for you, you better pack your bag and leave the school. Some people not finish university due to this reason. So I don't now know that it has entered, you understand, another level. These are the things that we need to also look into. In fact, can I shock you people? When we were in school, Clara, if you don't know, some lecturers were also involved, because some lecturers, if they beat them well, if they go toast their girlfriend, so just so that they cover themselves, to some of them they involve or some of them were already involved in school before they graduated, so they continue with it. So you not go fit go, if they take your girlfriend, they take her nìyẹn. You understand? So they know people get what I mean. So some people use that thing to defend, secure themselves. In fact, the person where we go meet, now he calm us down. You understand? So make we not worry, make we not worry. He go sort us out. Make we not cry, make we not cry. In fact, when we get there, they not talk one thing. Now kneeling down, kíákíá ni mo kúnlẹ̀. They not talk anything. Mo ti kúnlẹ̀ kí ó tó jáde síta. Mo kúnlẹ̀ ni, you go think say I go borisha. I know why. Because where I come from, it's far from Ekpoma. Omo Ijebu ni mi. Wetin I know pass make I drink garri, chop ekpa. When I talk my own, I don't go. I don't mean na. Hey, till I left Ekpoma, I not talk to anybody. That is what changed my life. Clara knows me. Any small thing she say, dollar pass. Oh, please, I know they do. I know they do. Oh, please, just leave me. You could just leave me. I know. She go say, dollar. I said, please, Clara, now you get all these people. Go, they do friends with them. I not do friends. I say, I know they talk to person. That will not be crime. Now, because waiting my man, and all of us go suffer am alone. Mama no dey, papa no dey. Now only we go come back. Can they respect ourselves for Ekpoma? Till I graduate, I know I see trouble again. So, in this matter, this is where I look at and how I look at things. How will these boys survive when this is happening to them? If they do not have people in that court and to help them, that's why they were being bullied. That's why they were being, you understand, frustrated. That's why they got themselves involved in, it's what they still call peer pressure, bad influence. And you see, imagine, Sam Larry. So it's what has affected that boy. And I pray, I'm so grateful to IyaboOjo. Now, I will go to why some people are attacking IyaboOjo. You see, it's kind of funny. I'm not saying, I don't know how much the boy spoke to them or her husband. You understand? I don't know how much he must have spilled to them. If he actually, because I learned he spoke to the husband. Is he husband or partner? Anyone. To God be the glory. They will marry. You know how much the Mohbad spilled to them. But I heard the man say they didn't take it like it was really serious like that. Do you understand? It's until we know if Sam Larry and Naira Marley, they are directly involved in the cause of his death. That's when I would have maybe think, oh, you people can be saying, oh, they came for your help and you rejected them. Do you make sense? Because as it is now, yes, these people bullied him. These people frustrated him. They made life on earth for him unpleasant. But no evidence yet attaching them to his death. But they killed him on earth. They made him suicidal. They made him sad. He also got involved in drugs through Malians, as in through Naira Marley, because it was Naira Marley that discovered him. Do I make sense? There's nothing like, oh, some people came up with the narrative that everybody was there. If not for Naira Marley, who will know Mohbad? Then, so because the same way we blame Bobby Brown, that if not for Bobby Brown coming into Whitney Houston's life, Whitney Houston will still be alive till date. Because she go need Georgia, she won't be taking drugs. It was drugs that killed Whitney Houston. So, Bobby Brown is walking free. Because the reason is, we all have a choice as adults, and that's where parents' part is active. Do Do you understand? We all have ourselves as adults, and we have a choice. And that's where parents will be saying, no, peer pressure. They will be pushing you here, pushing you here, pushing you here. Or they will be chastising you, chastising you. They will be telling you, no, no, this is not the right way. Do you understand? Are you people getting me? If he never joined Naira Marley, the Malian, sorry, he will never, possibility that he will still be alive. Yeah, we may not know him that much, but a time will come, if God says he's a glorious guy, he will be glorious. Whitney Houston was well known before she went and started dating this guy who was from the street. And he was also good, you know, Bobby Brown, he was also a superstar, a celebrity. But one of, compared to Whitney, who was forever a superstar till she died. And if not for the drug, she took it to pour. And she died. Before she died, she was a skeleton. She was a ghost of herself. She was dead before she died. The one that they used for Mohbad, dead on arrival, her own is dead whilst alive. A living corpse. You will look at her, you will be seeing her skeleton like this. She was cracked. They say black don't crack. Her own, she crack. She died. She finished. She was a ghost. Now so, do like this, her body go just they move. How can a human being? And that's the same thing that took the life of her daughter. You people now understand that. And the people involved in it, her husband, he's not in jail. He's married to somebody else. He's moved on. Maybe the story of Malians too. But because they have empire, they have it big, large, they also have label company. Reason why there should be this, that is where we should look at and concentrate on how to eradicate this set of these Malians. That's just so that the continuity of that lifestyle will reduce. In fact, can I shock you people? Same thing happened when Fela was alive. Just as much as Fela was good at being a human rights activist, but in terms of Igbo, come to Ikeja, you can't see a landlord that liked Fela. He stood for, Nigeria, was an international active. He was a human rights activist, but the drug aspect, it was a no-no. Many young lads in Ikeja, so many of them dropped out of school, some of them on drugs. I can tell you of many because I grew up a stone throw from him. And I know how many of my age mates, girls and boys, were affected from this drug that they were taking. And you know, he made Ikeja his base, and a lot of boys were into that drug. They were not armed robbers, but they were taking drug. Yes, her daughter is dead. Her daughter too fell in love with the adopted child who knew what killed the mother, and continued taking drug and allowed her the same way Bobby Brown was taking drug, and he could control himself, even though Bobby Brown too Jones at one point, oh not just crackhead, but he could manage it. But she couldn't. The daughter too, oh no, overdose drug, oh look up again, overdose. So, back to Iyabo in that area that, well, you are getting angry with Iyabo. Some of you, she should expect it. Even when you stand for a just cause, people will get angry with you. Just cause. You understand? Some of you have said many things. She's a cloud chaser. I don't know why. If she's a, if an actress chose to stand by the people to laud something, the only part that she's covering for the wife, if she's doing that, I'm not going to support her. Nobody is culpable yet. Everybody is a suspect around Mohbad. But you don't expect her to come out and start to castigate Mohbad's wife. Let's be sincere. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó ká rò. She can only be there as she is whilst the investigation is ongoing. The jokes, to be sincere. Somebody, let me read what she wrote. But Iyabo explained she got know a tiny bit about this Mohbad issue when they traveled abroad. And she was abroad for a while and he was already dead as at the time she came back into the country. Okay, IyaboOjo has a good heart. Okay, all right. So, for me, what really could she have done to save Mohbad from dying? Do you understand? Yes, her husband agreed that he said some things to him, but he said he didn't take it as it was this serious, you know. Probably his explanation was just on the surface, you know, because, you know, they try to make sure that all these label companies do not sign him on for anything, even for concerts. Do you understand? So maybe she didn't even know, as in Iyabo herself didn't know much when the man that owns the label company is also saying, be the promoter, sorry, he is a promoter, also saying that he didn't know it was this deep, this bad. We can't then be, and okay, when he's dead now, she stood up. At least, knowing fully well, she knows the guy. She stood up. Others didn't stand up now. She stood up now. Sometimes when we look at things, we should also look at the good parts. We should also look at it, like the way I feel personally when I said to you people, I said, I don't want to be reading Gist Lover based on this case, except I see neutral. You understand? And I see that I think Gist Lover too have realized that he or she cannot be protecting the wife and not allow it be open. People, of course, people will now start to doubt his integrity. That is not how it should be. It should be open investigation, because it could be anybody that took the life of Mohbad. Like we said, the only innocent person around Mohbad between 48 hours of, that's from Ikorodu to the time of his death, is Liam. Every other person is a suspect. Thank God the police helped us to thin it down to just 5 people. But doesn't mean that they are stopping there. And doesn't mean that they are going to be more than that. Do you understand? It's just that it doesn't mean that they won't still be more than that. Do you understand? Or maybe they are going to reduce them. We don't know. That's why I said, attacking Iyabo and all those things. Some of you know, some people are on me liar, because this Iyabo's case will extend to the father's talk. So the titles I have, I've said, I'm talking to them and I'm weaving and interwoven them into each other. I've talked on IyaboOjo. I've talked on DJ Splash. I still do not see the reason why we should think, IyaboOjo, whatever she's saying to us, everything she's doing, she's chasing clout, she's covering the wife. She's like us. She's an outsider like us. She's only a celebrity that choose to just help us as a celebrity to front the loud out, as in help us shout it out to them. You know, the more prominent you are as a celebrity, the more the states will hear. And she's also based in Nigeria. You can dislike her for every other thing that you know, but in this case, I am yet to understand the reason why you people think she's more accountable. No. If we are holding her accountable, that if she had done something when Mohbad was alive, mind you, DJ Splash, she wasn't there when DJ Splash was almost dying. She wasn't there. She didn't know DJ Splash. GLB claims after she came back and Mohbad's death, after Mohbad's death, GLB claims he was the one that contacted her to represent the people and go and visit DJ Splash. And she did. It is DJ's mother, I said DJ Splash's mother, that stood up and went to carry her thing, her pikin. And the money they have tried to take care of him. Probably the money wasn't enough. Now, maybe them Iyabo, them raised funds for him, or they gave from their pocket. We don't know. People contributed, and they've taken the boy back. Maybe to rehab, maybe to psychiatrist. At least he went to get more treatment. Compared to where she met him when we saw him, which, if you are sincere, there's a great improvement, and I believe by the grace of God, it shall be permanent and it will only get better. How many of the other actresses did the same? Before they say anything, they would have started asking us for money. I can name some of them that would have started asking us, bring money, bring money, bring money. But she hasn't done that. Even if they eventually say it, bring money. If you have money, at least they don't put force into your pocket and say, bring money. And if she's using it to chase clouds, but we are getting positive results. She went to the police station. They went to, you understand, they intend to do befitting burial. In fact, there are two. Because she's on the Yoruba side, that's why we are hearing more from her. And she was the one that went to DJ Star. There are two. Even Tonto no carry the matter for head. They are waiting for the conclusion of the autopsy so that they can give Mohbad a befitting burial. I don't think they've done anything that do not. For me, I may be, me, I don't, if you can come, so me, I know they say, I say this one, I go, they carry you unnecessarily more than how you suppose be. I will say, this one, I beg. I don't like what she's doing. If it has to do with something that we know is not good. But in this case, she's for a just cause, a cause that this is all what we also, except there's jealousy in it. Because some people now, this Mohbad's case, it shouldn't be something we should be thinking of who is shining in it. It's not about music or, you understand? The same, okay, like Sam Clive that was disgraced by my son, Davido. Davido disgraced him because he wanted to shine more than Davido that has speaking. That one is a thing of joy. If it is that time, okay, look at when Davido lost Ifeanyi. He was angry that the first person that announced it to the world is somebody whom he loves or whom he takes as a sister. Eniola Badmus. So, can you be shining in the area of someone's death? Do you understand? Why do you want to chase clouds with a thing like that? That's the same thing that happened to Sam Clef. He chased clouds. He didn't wait to make the person wey get it in bring up on Instagram. He carried that. He saw it, film, he stole it, and to as far as my son is concerned, that is chasing clouds. He said it, you are a cloud chaser. He got angry. Bring down my video. Bring it down. So some of you are seeing it that Iyabo is chasing cloud. Okay, chasing cloud for the positive thing. If it's what you people want to take it as. I'm not a publicist that will be talking good for her. But I am liking her for this cause. You understand? You know me, if it's something that she not do, I go talk and say, I beg, waiting Iyabo do this one. I'm disappointed. Go call me. I don't work out go. But in this cause, I still do not understand why you people, some of you are just disliking her. Except some of you have personal vendetta or what you've had in mind towards her from Baba Ijesha, because some of you still don't like her due to Baba Ijesha's case. But I will continue to say it. If you are in the girl's shoe that Baba Ijesha did those things with sexual harassment, and the person, God forbid, is your daughter, how will you handle it? That is the truth. If you are the type that will be like some mother that will say, hide it, so be it. But not all of us can be like that. You understand? It is not right to allow a pedophile to grow in our midst, to do things wrong, and because she decided to stand up against this cause, we will now dislike her for every other just cause that she stands for. For me, it's not making sense. And that's where I get my own personal issue with us Nigerians. Because me that I'm not even a celebrity, you people do it to me. So I bet she should be used to it. You understand? That's why Ayefele sang only 20% here, 80% here, dalaye. Tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ràn mi, èmi ti fi 20% sílẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa carry nose. What is nose? Nose na plastic. You people, there's nothing they can do for Nigerians that they can use in satisfying you. One thing you people should know about life is, I don't think she can do that. If she knows the truth about Mohbad's death and knows the cause of death, like some of you suspecting that it's the wife, I'm trying to be like open the box. I mean, go bigger and enlarge you people's thoughts, and let's think outside the box. For some of you that think, okay, she's covering up the wife, she will not be more. Me, if I cover up wife, don't I have my own children? If you don't have the fear of God, always learn to give people the benefit of doubt. If you have the fear of God, you will not, and I repeat, cover up for the death of another man's child. If you know this is the wife that killed this boy, they feel I want to cover up, sílẹ̀, and see if karma is not a bitch. We cannot, because of our imagination that, our assumption that, because she's the one fronting and talking for the people, you understand, doesn't mean that she's, I have not heard her talk against the father, neither. I have not heard her talk against even the mother of Mohbad. I have not heard her say, the only person or people I've heard her say, don't come for this person, is Naira Marley and Sam Larry. For the immediate family of Mohbad, she has not. So why are, like this comment we saw now, that some of you are now saying she's covering up for the wife? The only person, Blogspot, that I felt, which I can see that even Gist Lover is making amends, I can see that, It's more Gist Lover, because I got really personal in my mind that no, Gist Lover is not, it's misleading us. Should try and make sure that everybody is coming to open it up for others, even if Gist Lover is hammering on Sam Larry and Naira Marley, cool. But in the area of this death of Mohbad, it should open the case up, his blood spot up for others and everyone that was with him the last few hours before his death. He shouldn't fixate it on two people. No, everyone is a suspect until they are all proven be. And I think he's trying now to do that. That's if some people have not moved away from the platform due to not opening up quick enough. But however, I must still say, truly, for me, Iyabo have not done anything. For me, even when people say, why are they going to say lovely, wow, about casket? You know, there's this Yoruba saying, say, if you like, ride on a horse, white horse, let there be gold leg, gold sugar. The people that don't like you, they will say, that's what I see about some of you in this Iyabo's case. If you don't like me now, nothing that I can say or do, you must find fault. But if you like me, I know some people that are here. If I like talk rubbish, they will say, hey, Kudi, I just love your analysis. Meanwhile, I not say anything. It's love. You understand? And love doesn't mean that you cannot chastise me, but you will chastise me in love. Do you understand? You will, we can even fight, but you'll still be back to come and still watch me. I've seen a lot of people like that. I see my older sister on board. Welcome, sis. That's my older sister, Rekia Yusufu. You understand? You know, so I know what I'm saying. I think we are not giving Iyabo that, although she said she not well. I don't think say she even need someone like me to be talking about it. She don't say herself not well. Ara Iyabo ya no, òun náà ní lọ́wọ́, òun náà burú. So she not be person wey be say person go fit even go dey talk on behalf of her. Tó bá yá so lè decide kó máa bú gbogbo àwọn tó bá ń bú. So but I must say in this matter lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó yìí wà nílẹ̀ on Mohbad, she's trying. And DJ Splash, go and look at DJ Splash video the first day and go and look at the one I saw today and I shared. I am impressed. That is the kind of thing that they should be doing. She can't do for all. She can't do for everybody. But the few that she's able to do, I mean, the one that we are seeing, ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé yes. Or try. Or ṣe dáadáa. So that next time, God forbid, ní rúkú mọ́ ikú kì í ṣe bí ti kú o. For other good things, she can answer us. It's not everything that we must hate on ourselves, abuse ourselves, para wa jà fún. There are times I've done critical analysis on Iyabo's case. Sometimes when she has controversy, ma sọ ma mẹ́nu mi kúrò ni, because ìyẹn controversy. But eléyìí, mi ò rí nǹkan kan tó ṣe. Tó bad. She's still on the track. The one where she hear from police, she dey updates us. The one where she feel sure, even now she stopped going and to show us anything, because from the day the Mohbad's mother received envelope, as if it was her they gave the envelope to. You people change it that she's open to raise fund, as she come to you for fund. And if they even raise fund, she be wo fẹ́ fi sin Mohbad ni. Abi, you people saw her apartment, abi her house tó ń gbé tí wọ́n lọ Kimberley ni. Ṣó ó jẹ́ ń tẹ̀bi ń pa ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa rò. Let's be encouraging the people that are listening and they are hearing us and are coming out for the type of Iyabo you get. Depends on the color of her bonnet. If it's the black one, know that it's about to be violence. Ara Iyabo ya, Iyabo, ó burú. Iyabo ní lọ́wọ́ tiẹ̀. She's not somebody I can be talking about and But I really love this part In this one, oh, this cause, oh, this justice for Mohbad, oh, and this love she showed to DJ Splash, I'm impressed. And I don't think that's not her. I think that is her. That's her personality. So it's not as if, to me, it doesn't look forced. She's doing it because that is her. Yeah, people have to notice it. They have to carry camera because the case is a controversial case. They have to carry camera. They have to update us. If they don't update us, okay, how will we know what is happening? From the day they went to give that man, woman envelope, what haven't we heard? But mo mọ̀ pé ó tó ara ẹ̀ gbèjà. Just go to her page. A mọ̀ bó ṣe máa dá yín lóhùn. So that is that side. In that area, I'm very impressed about DJ Splash. You should go and I don't know if he has just be typing DJ Splash, you can do this. Encourage him because boy, ó ti wọnú drug yẹn gan. They have given him drug gone. He's now, maybe they took him to rehab or somewhere, they treated him, but I know that they will be taking care of him continuously. Ọlọ́run á fi gbàkóso. I don't know what they must have given that boy. Kíní yẹn, àwọn bábu aya orí ọmọ yẹn, kíní yẹn ti affect ọmọ lọ́mọ. But he's lucky he has a good mother. Because you can tell his family, all of them surround him. Ó dúró tì. If they are raising funds for him, why not? He needs it. The boy needs help. Ṣebí nǹkan tó mú jáde nìyẹn. Tó bá kàn, ẹ jẹ́ a máa ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ o. Let's softly. If the girl invest now, say, oh, your one, she invest sheni. You people are abusing her and me and all these people. Are you doing it? Look at this man is out now. Ibu, go and help Ibu. The little you have, use it to help him. The little you have, use it to help him. God forbid, if anything happened to Ibu now, my son have gone. My son Davido, he's going to help Ibu. My son has raised up his hand. Mi ò bọ́mọ òṣì, mi ò bọ́mọ ranu, mi ò bá àwọn ọmọ tí ò lójú àánú. You understand? I always say, ẹni tí wọ́n bá ní níkàáwọ́ láti ṣe ní oore. You understand? Do it. I don't have useless child. I don't have ọmọ òṣì, ọmọ burú. Look at me. At least if you want to abuse me now, you say, you that are saying, go and help. Where is your own family? Davido is my family. And the little that we can do on this platform, we are doing it. Go and check. My son have answered. He has tendered himself. He did I will take care. He's ready. Mi ò bí ọmọ jaga, mi ò bí ọmọ tí ò gbẹ̀kọ̀, mi ò bí ọmọ burúkú. Davido is going to marry. Do your own. When people are doing their thing, yeah, as long as still is for our own good, they are helping us to loud it. In fact, our gun low money. If not for them, shouting in Nigeria, shouting that they are helping us, that people are. Sanwo-Olu will answer. I mean, people don't know that this thing that they are doing is for our own good. Mohbad, will we get to this extent? Let's calm down. Everybody the people that are there in Nigeria, did anybody come out for Mohbad? Àwọn la rí now. They are the ones we saw. It's not like they are in Nigeria. They are the ones we saw. Many of the actors, actresses, where are they? They only talk once, talk two. Àwọn pariwo, àwọn jáde, àwọn lọ káàkiri. We're encouraging when you people say, I be saying thank you. Go under my video and be saying thank you, IyaboOjo. Her name is IyaboOjo Vlog. Her name is please thank you. Do more. Be writing you can do more. You can do. Emma call it that kind of thing. You are using it to gas her brain. You know, Emma Dupe. And what I'm sharing, at least they appreciate us and they are saying, stop typing like a winch. Here, my type be a J. Eh? So that one. The other case is about Baba Mohbad. Nigerians. 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 What do we want, Gongon? What is the color of, I don't want to say we have problem, we reject problem. Who do Nigerians this way? We are insatiable. We are vindictive. We are hypocrites. We are something else. It's sad. We find we are bullies. Everybody, they bully each other. You know, we are bullies. We bully each other at any given opportunity. You go bully me, they go bully me, I go bully you. That's all we do to each other. We don't, you know, even in Mohbad's death, we are bullying everybody around Mohbad. Especially the ones that have been cleared. Before, in the beginning, we all thought Baba Mohbad buried Mohbad alive. They've cleared it for us. That the hospital certified him dead. And they carried out what they carry out. In fact, the police also said it. Because when some people when they went to exhume you and they saw blood, we came out. Everybody, I don't know the speaker that didn't come out to come and say their own. We that are not medical doctors. Now, so we just speculate jagbajantis. But the experts, the people that understand what happened and what transpired, you know, in the hospital versus Mohbad's family, the last minute, said dead on arrival. And they carried out everything they were meant to carry out to certify him dead. So clearly, Baba Mohbad did not buy his son, as in the one that we know so far. Oh, he did not carry his a living child, a living boy, a living son into the ground. Though 6 feet, he was not alive when they buried him. And he said the reason was because they kept rejecting him, even in general hospital. And he was thinking, will he just keep a boy like this and then bury him? He will start smelling now. So he needed to quickly bury him. So that said and done. Okay, this man, what haven't we said to him? The man not say anything back to us. So he's still saying what we are, you know. Mohbad is my best friend. The meji me, ibada ikodo. Whatever it is we have said that yes, he messed up, he's not fatherly, they failed him. You people went back to him again. Before then, it was you people. It was you people that said you doubt paternity. Everybody that I know, and not everybody, most people that I know, everybody, we all concentrated on justice for Mohbad. Who by Mohbad? Waiting by Mohbad. We won't know. Suddenly from nowhere, as they talk my own for here, other people too are talking their own here and there. In fact, Ghanaians, they do chat for Mohbad. Kenyans, people where, you understand? So everybody, you get one woman, I don't know which country she's from. Every day she's always coming to abuse me. As if I'm the one that buy Mohbad. I just refuse to block her because she's not from Nigeria. But Oma wan boo me. Me mon koti mo she fun. Teba lo si page, you go see her where she dey cry for Mohbad matter. If I just talk, say, this matter, we have to go this way. Oma, Oshimawa wo video, Ishimbo wa boo me. Her name is Martini. I'll be my line, Martini. So, the truth is, we are the ones, it's not that man. Not a day did that man. Because, you see, a lot of times that some of you will say, oh, I'm talking from both sides of my mouth. I say this today, next time. Because when I see this, I stuck on it. When I see that same thing, change, I talk on it again. Investigation so far, nothing so far directs anything at Baba Mohbad as a suspect. Suspect in you doesn't mean that they are culpable. So he's still the head of that his family. Now him born in Peking. Because some of us were acting as if he not be. In fact, the comments I read under the interview he did today, I would be lie. And I'm thinking, are the people typing? Are they human beings? Are you people Nigerians? Or you are from Boko Haram state? Abi, where is that? They don't. They see mobile phone, just they type anything. In fact, some people even say that, you are saying they should do this thing. Even you have to, we are not sure you are the father of Mohbad, that the man needs to do DNA too. Because it's not, they are very sure that it's not the father of Mohbad. It's amazing. Now, they take the matter town, in fact, some people took it really personal. In fact, some people are against GLB for this reason. And the man has said, the way people antagonized him, the way people insulted him, yes, people are telling him. People are telling him, Abi, do you think he doesn't have family online? They are telling him, he may not have on this thing, but he has family. They are telling him different things that people are saying. And even that CEO African News, whatever man, that man too claimed he spoke to Baba Mohbad. He claimed so. I shared it. I used this video yesterday. I spoke on it. I analyzed it. So a lot of people are in touch with him. And he said he is going to do a video. He's going to call the police. When they asked him today, Papa, what about the burial of your son? He said, he didn't know that this autopsy will take this long. And that the reason why all this just Adeton and co, they are seeing his son here and there, is because he's yet to be laid to rest in peace. Hence the reason why they are seeing him here and there. In fact, some people are even saying his image pass, not vision, like a vision. Not only in sleep now. Some people are saying they are seeing him. And the man, maybe due his belief, he said it's because they are here to lay his son to rest. That is why people are seeing him here and there. So he wants to call them to ask if they have concluded, let him bury his son. That's all the man talk. Interview, I don't want to play because they strike me yesterday. Me play anything, me mama feel sorrow. Go and look for the interview. This one, he just did it today. I shared it. I shared it. You will see it on my page. So, he said that, after that, you people, these interviewers, you now ask him another question, which they asked him at BBC. They asked him, anybody that goes to there, because they are the two controversial things on air that everybody is waiting for. Some people, like me, we are waiting for justice for Mohbad. What is the cause of death? Who buy Mohbad? Waiting kill Mohbad. We want to know. You understand? Why some people, they are for both. DNA, which was suggested by bloggers too, abi speakers on phone online that are helping in this matter. Some of you, you are for them too, and you are for these two. Some of you two together. Some of you are not even interested in this justice for Mohbad, because some of you believe that he's gone to rest, is gone. They probably will never get justice for him. But that this child, Liam, your own be say make it shall not be, say not be Mohbad pikin, because he's going to inherit Mohbad's, is a beneficiary. Therefore, there shouldn't be any shady anything. That's where some of you start. You're not even following us with this justice for Mohbad. Some of you, you're not being interested in this. Some of you just start papa, because you will see page where they are talking about DNA. Go and see how thousands are there typing with different narrative. Now for there we hear about Sam Larry. Now for there we hear say na make by him husband. Now for there we hear many things. And the man, the same way he agreed, which is even beyond his power. If the government says they are exhuming a body, it's because they suspect foul play. And especially the public, they are not happy with that death. Which is why the man, is it not where he lives that they went to exhume his son? In fact, he has even also agreed that since una say in Peking our own, no, anywhere they choose to bury him, fine. But he's still not at rest with himself that they kept his son somewhere unburied. People should think about it. That in Peking, I don't understand. A child that he named Dimeji. I mean, can he pain us more than him? We are hypocrites. To say the death of his child pained us more than him, we are hypocrites. See, if they never take fire burn us, make we know they ask for Ramo. If people continue to do that man like this, and the man says, God forbid, God forbid, nǹkan tó ṣe òun yìí, k'Ọlọ́run fi dán àwọn ọ̀tá wa wò. Will you like it? Will you like it? Because the insult, the abuse people gave that man, I was reading comments. And I'm thinking, in my head, I say, ha, Ebu. Now, this man useless. The moment they do the burial of Mohbad, this wife don't have anything to do with this man, because the man simply said, as the DNA is, they will have to do it. And like he said in BBC, he said, if that's what people want, yes, it's good. Today he then said, he doesn't want a bastard though, but it's good that they do it. That when they do it, he will be very happy, because he knows that that is the only son that his child left, that he knows as his grandchild. He more or less, like if he saw otherwise, it will break his heart. That's the only thing. But reason why many of you have called him and many of you are speculating paternity, you think they are deaf? Especially because in that home, there's story of, you people have spread many things. She's sleeping with Sam Larry. She has slept with 4 Malians. The audio the father got, which he didn't know about it, he also saw it online. He said, he didn't know that this kind of thing was happening to him. He's never heard of that kind of discussion between himself, that's his son, and his wife. So when he heard, he said, I know say now this guy fire, they burn him for under. It's you people that brought all those things out. It's your people. If the man says, no, don't do DNA, no, don't exhume my child, don't exhume, don't do autopsy, don't do autopsy, There are some people that can say that they won't agree to autopsy, except, but because government has said they must do it, you cannot disagree to it. If not, we go first talk, say, na him buying some. Didn't we even say it before they exhumed the body? If you say no, you people will say, it's a legunje. Like the mother will never say it. Mama Mohbad won't say it. And what do you call her? Mama Okobonvita. Because now, come out with different narrative, which the man then thought to himself, it is this same public that are fighting for justice for his son. He now decided to cooperate with you people and say, yeah, I will even call the DPR, call the police. They will do it because obviously if they are going to do anything, he has to be aware. He is the one in charge. He has to be aware, and he is the one in charge. If what we are expecting him to say is no, then we are not okay. God sees my heart. After all the stories that they've said, which even the audio he heard, he has never heard that kind of thing. Between many things they must have told him, because I remember he said something. He said, how can a woman not have peace outside, and when he gets home, the wife is also not giving him peace of mind? It's stories that he must have heard after the death of his child. Because the Mohbad that we see as in the story, he doesn't look like he's the type that says anything about his private life to the father. He said, he was actually, apart from property aspect, which he knows that the wife have shifted it to her side and her child. You understand? The mother of the wife is in charge. He didn't know that there were other things. It was after his son's death he heard. And that's why he's not disputing. What if? I don't know why. There's only one picture I saw resemblance. I shared that picture 2 days ago. I saw resemblance between Mohbad and Liam. I will be surprised if it is not so. I will be surprised. However, a clear mind fears no nothing. Wallahi. Clear mind. If my father-in-law or the public, they demand that before you can inherit this woman, that I will understand this man, sorry, my husband, that's her husband now. I will take it that this is my cross. And so that, the confidence, Sha. Do you know the confidence? If she does that thing and it comes up good for her. If she doesn't do it and she's running from it, wallahi, I don't think she can enjoy everything she gets from Mohbad. Because some people that are writing this, that child is not for Mohbad. It will continue to haunt her. Hence, the father also wants rest of mind. I don't see what he said that is wrong. All the abuses people are abusing him. I don't see what he said that is wrong. What's there? What is there? It's even for our own good. It's for our own good. Maybe they have done the autopsy. We conclude that one. They see the result. Then they do DNA. All the things that Mohbad had is all for Liam. It's all for Liam. He get us, they go do, and the lawyer, everything, they will know how they will do it. If me and you, I don't know how you people reason. In fact, especially because she and the man, they don't have, there's an issue due to property issue. And the speculation, the formed story, because I believe all those stories, they form them. Or maybe it's true, because I don't know. I don't know these people. We all don't know. Majority of us don't know them from anywhere. Now, as they tell us with all they hear, we don't know if not true, if not lie. Hey, she dated Sam Larry. I don't know if it's true, if it's a lie. Sam Larry don't talk like that. Even she, I not to say she talk like that. Where they mesh the story, where they got it from, God sees my heart. I can't imagine it. I don't know where they got it from. But for her own rest of mind, so she go fit chop, she go belch over this inheritance, and her child being the beneficiary. For her sanity, so that she can bath where konkokonyo. If I'm the one, I will do the me new. My wash, because if I'm confident with Oro mommy, Kintemi, what's my own? And is it even good, God forbid, if, God forbid, the child is not for Mohbad, don't you think it's even very risky for the child to inherit that kind of thing? Inheriting the dead. Not even a child that died willingly. A man that died a man that died angrily. But shockingly for him, going not expect death. So that everybody go get rest of mind. Before some people when they not send the message, where they go get pray some kind of prayer, some things go come they happen to one. If it is me, I lie. Me, not be say anything. I don't see any reason why I won't do the head. In fact, I will do it. But mommy told you baba eloni. Shame to the people that are in doubt. And the people that are in doubt, no, maybe they will want to come and share the money with my son, which is impossible. Happy? But at least I will carry, with pride, will go away from. So I don't see what that man have said. For me, I don't see what he has said that is wrong, that people are abusing him that much. It goes to show our mentality and our kind of thinking. We are wicked, we are hypocrites. We are terrible. And they probably won't even do it now. Do you understand? Many things are still going to be in place. They have a lot they are still going to do. The matter on ground now is justice for Mohbad. Until that is concluded. But before they bury Mohbad, it's possible that the people that did the pathologists, they will just do you understand? They will just do the DNA alongside it. Which gives everybody rest of mind. Baba Mohbad, man. Wife. Then all the people now say, DNA, they will shut up their mouth. You understand? They will say, yes, I share Kudide. Bye, you people can go. It's our grandson. I don't think it's, and that's the only way there can be solution to the controversy. That some speakers and some people erupted. You know, at a point they wanted to turn it to speakers now, the ones for Sam Larry and Naira Marley, that were saying that they are not the killers. They are the ones like GLB now that to them is protecting what's her name? Wumi. It's from them that all this story erupted from. Why are they covering Wumi? Why are they, Wumi is sleeping with Sam Larry. I don't believe that story. But all that don't matter now. What matters is person will go inherit Mohbad. After they do his autopsy, they want burial. They would have also done that. Because peace. Everybody will go. The one we suppose go jail will go jail. The one we suppose inherit. The one we suppose be papa where he dey go be papa. The one we suppose be grandma, be grandpa, they will be grandma and grandpa where they are. It's simple. They made scientifically, aside what God can do. You understand that we can't do. Yeah, scientists have been able to help us with some things that at least bring answer to some things. Like, you know, before now, Ailala, they go carry them go. They go say, make the wife come go Ailala. Haven't you heard about it? If now, all this traditionalists, all these things we are doing here, therefore don't put knife, ego, bottle, abi, cutlass for Mohbad hand. máa ro òkú yẹn. Now, so within 7 days, the person for don't follow am now. Wife own, they for don't carry and go Ailala. By now the water they go just give her. They first ask her, you now this speaking na our own? Yes or no? If she say yes, good. If she say no, good. If she say no, quick. If it's not, you know, they go let her go. Everybody go no say bye. But if she say yes and they can't leave, let her go now. Obviously, they are not sure. That's the reason they brought her. They go give her Ailala water. If to say na lie, Liam not be for Mohbad. And so her belly go swell. The belly, they not go antidote of that reason belly. The belly not go come down until she confess. She go get to confess. And if they choose not to give her the antidote, na so. You are saying, yeah, I've watched him. It's not, I'm not a fan of Nollywood movie, me. I'm from Ijebu. You think this thing I'm saying to you is a lie? Who don't know I lie here, please? Ijebu people or Yoruba, this thing I've just said, is it a lie? Aha, thank you. I can see some people are already saying it's true. I'm not, it's not Yoruba film. Oh. It is not. It's, somebody asked a question. Is the father truly father for justice or fighting for his pocket? I don't think you noticed the father, Agatha. And Agatha, that man never at a time fought for any of the two. Did you hear that they said they shouldn't, he said they shouldn't give him money, even though some people forcefully did it without his permission. Until his son is buried, if you then want to give him, I think you can then go. He was not even for justice for Mohbad, and he wasn't for money from anything. He just going to bury the child angrily. But we took it that he was the killer. In fact, some people also said he wanted to use that church to do aworo. As in aworo, as in drop people to the church for crowd. That man, the truth is, he's so angry with himself. I think he's thinking he did many things wrong. I think I may be too wrong. But it's too late. I believe he wished to have a second chance if he could do something, but it's too late. God have given him that chance. He said he doesn't want money, as in they shouldn't give him money. Yeah. He wants them to bury his son. And if he's in terms of property, he has said it. You know, if you say the man, they hear waiting with the talk, say with the abuser, he's not supposed to they repeat her every time. If you ask him the question, he will say they didn't allow his son to have anything. He's not stopping. He's not. If you still go and if he grants interview now, they ask him anything, he go still talk again. Say they not in wife, not allow, they not allow and get anything. He didn't even have. He doesn't have a block up on a foundation, nothing, no house. He doesn't have. If he has a house now, is it him, the father, that will inherit it? Yoruba don't inherit their children's stuff. It is Liam. If people didn't bring up this issue of DNA, and Nigerians are not calling him and asking him that, Papa, we want DNA, and you know, some people are calling him, which even that CEO African Kinikon said he called the man as at yesterday. The man not even hide that day. So all these people are the ones telling him what they, and to that man, I want to believe he will believe that they are seeing things and hearing. He doesn't know that people are just forming stories. And you know he has limited people around him. He is in one place in Berigbe. People are not around him. Like the people in where Mohbad's house is, Ikoyi, they have people that are seeing them, like the mother. But a lot of people have turned away from the mother. They are not, a lot of people have, because many people are really abusing the mother, especially when they discover that it is Mohbad's father that took care of Mohbad. as in was there for Mohbad. They didn't see any part the mother played that needed them to go and be giving her brown envelope. I don't think that man is after anything. Now, our accusation solely was na him kpai him pikin. He is angry that the pikin is reconciled with the mother, taking care of the mother, you know, and also he's jealous, is doing rivalry with his little son, grandchild, because they said all the landings property that they bought is in Liam's name. I took them all back after we got to know better many things that we were clueless about. The more you study Mohbad's case, the better and the further insights you will understand that I don't think that man is after anything. I don't think so. In fact, life tired that man self. Life tired him. I said it and I'll still repeat it. Apart from the wife, Liam and the wife, who are there, yeah. One person that this pain, this death affects well is his father. He affects her. You know, a child that you have thought that will take care of you at your old age is the one that buried that child. It's not a good thing. May it not be our portion. Nigerians, stop abusing that man. If we are saying Naira Marley, all of them, they bullied that man, our Mohbad. They bullied him throughout his days on earth. What are we then doing to his family? That is Liam. I'm not saying don't ask for autopsy and the father. And I'm not saying, I'm also saying when the father has agreed to the autopsy, I said DNA, if he can, they can all agree to autopsy. After all, the sister-in-law, Mohbad was shouting, we said they should do autopsy, they didn't agree. You understand? That's where people will know that this is good. At least the man is, are they not doing the autopsy now? Everything we are asking for, you people are asking for, they are doing it. Why abuse him like that? Some of you said that Mohbad is not his son. He should go and do DNA. That Liam, he should run away from him. He said it. He said that is the only thing he can look on. That's the only thing left for him. That's the only thing Mohbad left for him. And that's the only child Mohbad showed him. He is not told enough to convince us. Oh, it is well. I'm tired of Nigerians. So, una they confuse whether person. I've told, like me, I've advised the man, do it the way you like, sir. Stop answering us. We are insatiable. Tomorrow now, we feel wake up now, can't say, Baba Mohbad, now you kill Mohbad. That's how Nigerians are. They go form the story. They go lie on top your head. And some people will expect us, as they have spoken here, now so it's supposed to be. No. Baba, do it the way you like. If you don't want to do a DNA, don't do it. If you want to do DNA, do it. The autopsy, as you have so said that you want to ask them, they are too slow. Go ahead. Me, I know it takes time, but go ahead. What about the new baby? They said they have done it. Agatha, you didn't hear the CEO say that they've done autopsy. I don't know why I'm calling DNA autopsy. They've done DNA. There is 2 people that are pregnant for Mohbad. One gave birth. The one that said she gave birth the next day after Mohbad. Bye. They said they've done the DNA. You didn't see the man say it. I played it yesterday. Go and watch yesterday's show. The African, that they've done one. And it came back that Mohbad is not the father of the child. But the other one, and Wumi, Liam's, the other one now, we don't know if she's pregnant or she's giving birth. I think she's pregnant. He said 2 people said they are pregnant for Mohbad. The man said it. But Mohbad's wife go as in Liam that everybody knows. The wife, Mohbad's wife is not, she cuts off the phone. He has called 4 times. She cuts off the phone on him. They talk, but she cuts off the phone. You know, so he came out yesterday, the day before yesterday, to say to people that people should stop speculating lies. You know, there were results. People said they've done Liam's DNA. He said it's a lie. That he talks to Mohbad's father. That he asked Mohbad's father that before a DNA can be carried out, they will take blood from Mohbad's father. They will take blood from Mohbad's mother. They will take blood from Liam. And I don't think they will take blood from Liam. Maybe saliva. I don't know what they do. And they will take blood from the mother. As so said. But I doubt they don't need mother in it. I lie. They don't need mother in it. When they are doing mother, everybody knows saying that mama carry him pikin. What was the purpose of mother? So that one is a lie. But the mother probably will be aware of it. All they need is Mohbad's father and Liam. And of course, in the presence of and since what's his name? Mohbad is still with them, as in the hospital session now. They too, because that papa too suggested that they shouldn't do it only in one place, that they can do it in 2 places. You understand? They can do it in 2 for at least they will compare and contrast. So, I said, DNA doesn't need more than father and child. And sometimes the child don't even need to be present. Saliva, simple toothbrush they carry like this. So I've done it. I've left people to do it before. And one particular one, that man, he gets stroke. He's a musician in, in America, sha. And so the man gets stroke because in picking way don't they take care of. Not being you no. America embassy. Not being you no. You get one man too that I heard, not I heard, but the wife for sure. Well, I contributed for the DNA. Not being you. This man own now free because they said there's a company that is working with them that is ready to do it free. That is ready to do it free. You know, that is ready to do it free. So I don't know. So guys, so my people, yeah, I'm covering because you know I'm about Godishewale, my darling Vera. Yes, he said the DNA was done on one of the child, but it's negative. Yes, it came out negative, but why was the negative one was not public? Why is the Liam's face all over the internet then? Oma Bike, you see, this is why okay, let me calm down. You see, that man, his own is, I don't know where that one they publish on the internet is fake. In fact, there's somebody inner circle that I also asked, which I told you people. Inner circle, yeah, somebody that knows the story small, that is kind of speaks to them. She told me that there's nothing like DNA, that pikin, they've never done any DNA on that child before. Nothing like that. Nothing like DNA. Never. Are you getting me? So, it's people, the same way some people came out, or one man came out and said he saw Mohbad in the hospital. Remember, somebody came and said, when he walked in by himself. That story, you know that story is a lie. That's how they went to form. And they went to meet that CEO, African TV, to bring the 10 million he promised Liam. That Liam have done tests. How can just people? So, as far as the man is concerned, he's even thinking that it is the wife, Wumi's people, that went to do that. Yeah, please, how much is the DNA test? It depends on the area. Like in Ikeja, I know a DNA paternity test on Allen Avenue. It cost 100,000 for one, the father. Each person 100,000. I know another one on Adeni Jones. It's just I think 10,000 difference. I think it's 90,000 for one person. Yeah, 90,000 for one person. No, but for one person, yes, I'm correct. Yeah, I'm correct. I'm correct. Yeah, 90,000 for one. So it's that rate. Some places are more than that. And can I shock you? As at the day I did the one that they did some time ago, it works with currency. It works with currency. If currency have gone up like it is now, it has gone up because they do not do the test. They will take your sample in Nigeria, but they bring it abroad. So they say. And it will be within maybe, I think, 7 days, let's say 7 to 10 days, you will get the results. So it depends on the exchange rate. It's not fixed price. Adeni Jones most time is stable. But Allen, you can call today, they can tell you 120. You can call tomorrow, they can tell you 150. It depends on the exchange rate. Am I making sense? Rosalind, so that you know, you don't go there and they tell you it's higher than what I have said. No, they will tell you, ask them, it's exchange rate. Yeah. So, but Adeni just tries to, if Adeni just don't really fluctuate that much. But the Allen one, which is Allen, it's so reliable because I can tell you it's really reliable and it's vastly used. There are some places they take more than that, so they won't take 100. They will take for a start 160 for one person, 160. Then each child, they will add 70,000 or 80,000 each child. Okay, my sister, but one blogger says she has the result of one conducted it when Mohbad. It's a lie, sis. Trust me on this, it's a lie. And that Wunmi sent people to her to beg her not to make it. It's not true. They have never done anything or like that on that girl, on that boy. Trust this one, I'm telling you. They have never. If they have, the father would have even, okay, maybe he won't know, but there's nothing like that. That's why the father, to all these stories that they so said, all these stories that they've said, the father have heard too many things. In fact, they even said Wunmi was sleeping, Abi had slept with 4 different Malians. In fact, you understand? In fact, if you know the story, some even said that Wunmi, on the day that this person died, that the story was that she was talking to Sam Larry and she was using honey, dear, and the guy heard, and that's the reason for the buying. That's if Nigerians form story on your head, wallahi, only Ọlọ́run ló máa kọ́ ẹ yọ. All the story, it's not true as per the DNA. That DNA is foul. It's a lie. Sis, on that one, I can say it's a lie. You know, all the other stories, because the father too is not sure. He's not sure. In fact, in that voice note, if you know how the man said what he said he didn't know that Toto Ilon John Labe. You know, the man was flabbergasted. Like, is this kind of thing that is happening to his son? He didn't know. For him, the son must have gone through hell, and he was absolutely clueless. So he's hurting too within. He doesn't just know how to faraya Tony. I bet they are even pacifying him to calm down. It has happened. He needs to hold himself together, you know. So I think all those things is just what has persuaded the man or convinced him that, okay, yes, they should do the DNA. Yeah, because he wouldn't want a bastard. You understand? And he said it. He said, me because of all these stories that people have speculated. Some people just form the story. But it's not right for me to say that it's a lie because I don't know where their source is from. But I just can't believe many of the stories. But the only solution to the matter that in moving forward for that man, so that at least they will know that that child is their child, this story we can, is to go ahead. Then the way the sister-in-law attacked people when they asked for DNA, it calls for suspicion. If you ask me for a DNA, trust me, I'm not using it to talk. Wetin concern me. I have seen a case of a man that looks, a musician that this child looks like him. The man, I've told you people about the man, is based in America. Kini yellow bakaria man yeje. He can't phantom it. He had 2 kids in Nigeria. And when he didn't marry anybody else, he struggled. Eventually, he fell omo. Wanted to go and bring those kids. You know how American embassy will do? They will tell you to go for DNA. The first child, and the child looks like him. Touch. The man brain touch. The second child, who he even thought, like I heard from someone close to him, that is even that second child, he would have even thought to himself, maybe normal, because he had already, she was pregnant, but she leave shortly after her pregnancy was when God opened doors and he went to America. So why repeating? Why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Is it that the recommended way to say it is it a song Malia records? I am confused and I would love to know the reason behind it. Why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Adebake Miriam, my darling sis, I don't understand this question. No. Can you reframe it? Let me just listen. Reframe it or look at it, proofread it, and correct or add what needs to be added so that I can get your question. It's not cutting across to me as what I can answer. I can't understand what you wrote. Please kindly reframe or proofread it and see what is missing there. Then you can edit it. Just edit it and resend it. Maybe I can see it to understand. Why are always repeating Malia anytime you say it? Why are always could hear me ben or hear me at all? I don't know where I even stopped. So it's something that I just think personally that it will hurt any woman if it was even her husband that just comes and say, okay, I must do DNA for all the children. It's probably suspicious of something. Then suddenly, like the sister saying, I will sue you for 300 million for even ever asking for DNA. Is that real? It's kind of, it's for the people that talked about it. It looks disrespectful, but it was because the suspicious way in which that guy's life was cut short calls for, all this kind of bloggers using their own discretion now and to speculate or to ask questions. And also the fact that, the voice notes, it calls for a lot of concern, and many people have drawn so many stories from that voice note. In fact, there are some bloggers that have turned that voice note to another film. What if it's a movie? Some even said, it is the white cloth. What you people are not there, you don't know that white cloth. Many people have formed many things. So the only way to resolve the matter is for the man to cuckoo. I think she's asking why you say Malia. I think that is how they say it in their song. Okay, now she has rewritten it. Let me see. Why are you always repeating Malia anytime you say the word? You say Malia. Just wondering why. No, nothing. Maybe that's the way I can express myself. I'm just saying Malia for the sake of Malia. I want you go. If you ask me, I will eradicate that move. That I will end that. Me mo fẹ́ wọn. You understand? If you ask me, that group, be that empire, be whatever you people call it, me it's from day one, no, I've not been a fan. So, you not remove anything from my body. I didn't even know that they were that, you know, they are not. I didn't even know that it was that bad, as in what they were doing, and you know their pressure and how they have done what they have done is so bad. You know, I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Is this guy's matter that opened their yash? Far yash open. Ni mo fi mọ̀ wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, and I'm not impressed about. For me, if they ask me, is that pé kó banish wọn kúrò in Lagos State? Kó tiẹ̀ kúrò pátápátá. They should stop that whole group. The force be the whatever. They should stop it. They should stop it. They should chase everybody out of that house and sellotape the house, yellow band. If the owner of the house, color rent it because color ralesibo me or something, I just think that force or that move, they are not healthy. They are not it's not a good one for the people in that neighborhood and for kids and for peer pressure issue. You know, all those things, I don't like it. So that's just it. I would love to go now. It's kind of very late for me. I need to go. I sincerely appreciate you people. God bless everyone. So maybe because I always say Malia, 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 my sister, my sister me to change your mommy. No, kini mo mean by kimani Malia. This over has had a write-up based on an account by Mohbad's close friend. It was quite alarming. As a write-up based on an account by Mohbad's close friend. Is it a recent one, Rolly? When was that? Thank you, Victoria. The lipstick is a filter. My face is there, but I don't have the sticker. Let me show you. Can you see? That's my face. Can you see? But if I come back, the lipstick is back. It's a filter. See my face? Can you see my face? But when I come back, it's a filter. Today, now, okay, let me go and look at it. Let me look at it. One moment. Let me just look at it before we go. Okay. Okay. Is it this one? I've talked about it now, where he said, is it this guy? Is it this one? Because I've talked on that. I've talked about this guy that I said all these people just need to go to police. He's the one that Sam Larry said that until you join court, until you look so beautiful this night, ma. Thank you, my darling Tina Ogbodo. Thank you, Rolly. The lipstick suits you very much. I just tried it. I have the lipstick too. I have the lipstick matted mark. You know, I have it. This guy, right? I've talked about it. He wasn't talking more. He was just talking about Sam Larry and cultism in the system. I've talked about it, Rolly. I said, Rolly, whoever came to bring the idea about this guy. Yeah, I've talked about, if you listen to, I've talked about all what this stuff are updated with today. And I said, these people owe it to the police. Are supposed to, or, you know, coming here, they should have gone to the police, because already they have taken in done a lot of interrogation and everything, and all this information, they need it more at the police station than us, you know. It's like they want to start to do medicine after death. Mohbad's dancer, he was the one that released all those assault videos. Yes, I've talked about it. I've talked all about it, Rolly. If you go and from the beginning, I took it one after. That's why I titled it IyaboOjo DJ slash Mohbad's friend, and I talked on Mohbad's father. I've talked, I intertwined them. I started from one and entered that. Lots of love. Thanks for the clarity that yes, yeah. I second that motion for a complete detoxification of Malian record, especially because of the much alleged drug use. That's the issue. You know, that one, I want them, they should just eradicate, banish them from the land. You know, how they are going to do it, you know, it's the government. That one is their job to do. Because for the safety of all these kids, you know, and the drug use and the drug, you know, I can kind of believe that, obviously, I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that truly it's possible that these Malians, they are peddling drugs. But during Fela's time, you know, he was never peddling drugs or anything. They only take it. That's all. They were never peddling anything. But in this their own case, we don't know. Ewo, it is well with all of us. So, Kashifonu, Odaro, Asunjio. God bless all of us. So, see us tomorrow by the grace of God. The drug abuse is my own issue. It's toxic and they are menace to the society. Of course, even Femi's shrine. I've left Nigeria. So going to Nigeria, I don't know anything about Femi's shrine. Uncle Femi, you know, he's older than me. I used to see all of them that time when we were growing up in Ikeja. I saw all of them. With his sister, all of them. We all grew up in Ikeja, but they are older than me. All right, so good night, ma. See you tomorrow. Otubela Zaina, Balikis, Alimi, Gold, Sayekpe, Folarin, Folashade, my darling sister, Barbara, Atinuke, Hapa. Thank you all. Good night. I love you all. Thank you. See you tomorrow by the grace.